I am the best at what I do, and what I do ain't very original. Hey, bub, you steal my line like you steal my voice actor? Hey, go back to your TV show. Oh, wait a second, it was canceled. You need to cut it out, or else I'm gonna cut it out for you. Well, he's still better than Megatron.
Hello, big kids. It's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Transformers Prime Deluxe Starscream. Here we got the new packaging for the new Transformers Prime figures. You can see it has a picture of Starscream right there, very nice. And it says first edition, as you can see right there on the ends in silver, and it has the hub logo right there, and as well as the Decepticon logo. See Starscream right here in this little bubble. 2-in-1 vehicle, the robot, Transformers Prime Starscream. By the way, includes display stand, hell yeah! Back of the box shows Starscream, RC, and Bumblebee, who are the first wave in this first edition, as well as the Transformers Prime picture of all the Autobots here. Cliff Jumper, rest in peace. Watch Transformers Prime on TV, now on the hub. It's prime time to open up Starscream. And here we got Transformers Prime Deluxe Starscream in his jet mode. A very cool jet mode, and let's take a closer look at it. Starscream is a really nicely detailed jet. You got to see the Decepticon symbol right there. Nice little red paint right there at the cockpit. He doesn't really have landing gear, and you can see his robot growing right there, and as well as his legs on there. So his robot junk is showing in there, which is unfortunate. That kind of could be like landing gear, but that's really just like, you know, his upper body. And you see his fins right here, a single thruster, which is very nice. You know, it's definitely a small jet, which I'll compare it here, but hopefully the Voyager one be in scale. And you can see it has his missiles here that are removable. They're made of a rubbery plastic, so, you know, won't hurt the kitties. Compared to Transformers Prime Bumblebee, he's not that much taller unless you count the fin. Because of his nose cone, he's a little bit longer, but not by that much. Transform Starscream, what we're gonna do is we're gonna untab his legs right here, which they untab at this point, and then at that point right there, then you're gonna untab his little waist joint right there, and see right here. Then what's cool, you rotate this, take these little tabs right here, and you can tap into this part of him, so tab that into there. And then when you take the legs here, you can open up the feet right here, so open up the feet and then bring up these little fins, his little kneecap fins, and then on the back here you bring these little fin pieces up, which there we go, bring them up. You got get your nail in there, there you go. For the waist, what you want to do is you want to rotate this little section right here, and then you'll see it'll tab into place. It has a little sound right there. Then basically, oh yeah, you can take off the little missiles for now. You want to do that for now, and then you can bring the wings back right here, and then you want to separate the arms, bring each arm down. Then you want to actually take out his hand right here, this little fin you want to bring out like that. This is where you'll put the missile here, and this little section of the arm right here where you see this pin right here, you want to unfold that, and then you want to slide that out like that. It's a little tricky at first, but you can see here, then it'll get his arm at the full length. So let's do the same for the other arm. So we'll, you know, rotate this around, bring the hand out, extend this, and bring the arm out. We take the back of the figure and we open up, you see the heads right here. Fully extend that, and you also want to make sure his little forehead spike is fully extended. Then you want to bring this, you can rotate the head, which you'll need to, up like that, and then this will go into that little groove right there. And then now your little jetpack piece, what you want to do here, you want to split open these little fins right here. Then you want to fold this down like this, but you can bring down this little exhaust pipe right there, so now it's like a little jetpack piece. Put that tab into that hole right there. You want to make sure you rotate this little thruster to the back right here. Take these wings, bring them back, and then bring them up. So bring them back and bring them up. Then you can take his little missiles right here and you can place them on these little fins right here, and do the same for the other. And here you got Transformers Prime Deluxe Starscream in his robot mode. So let's take a closer look. I really like his robot mode. Love the head sculpt. I wish this was red, but I can understand because of the soft plastic right here. But it really has that nice paint, shimmery paint on certain parts. It has the red right there, Decepticon symbol, and the blues right there. I really like the little missiles right here. Doesn't have any action features, which I know, so it doesn't hinder him at all. The hands are actually pretty cool. I really like that. It has this tall, skinny look to him. His feet with his big old heels, he's like a rock star. Oh crap, the little fins went down. Gotta make sure that they stay up. A soft rubbery plastic heels, his jetpack. I like his little wings. If you love the look of the cartoon, this is really great. For articulation, Starscream's head is on a ball joint, so it can fully rotate as well as go up. Pretty high too, so you can do some nice like little flight poses if you want to. His arms fully rotate as well as go in and out. That way they rotate at the upper part arm right here, then at the elbow right there. They go in and out at the wrists. Because of this transformation, it can go in and out pretty much. I wish I had a little rotation, but that's fine. He does have his waist articulation, but it gets a little weird looking even when you move it side to side, especially without joint moved up, but not too bad. He has ball joints, so he can go forward and back, in and out. They rotate at the upper part, like bend at the knee, a good knee joint, and his ankles or his toes move forward and back, that point and that point. So he has quite a bit of articulation. Starscream also comes with this Transformers Prime little cardboard stand, has the Autobot or the Decepticon symbol. It's pretty generic, you know, it's made for any of the figures really. It's pretty sturdy. This is what Starscream looks like when he's on there. It's pretty cool, but the only problem is I think it's a little too big. Takes up a little more space than I like it to. Plus, I think the stand's a little too generic. I wish it said Starscream on there or anything. I mean, it looks cool, but if you're gonna have a whole collection of these, it'll take up too much room. Plus, it makes the figure so high up, and it doesn't help the figure from like falling over at all. So it's a cool concept, but I just wish they did little things to make it more practical stand. Agent Fowler, I have one simple request. Tell me the location of the Autobot base. I tell you what, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, you know who to call. Shut up! The only thing I'm gonna bust is your human balls! Size comparison time. So here you can see Starscream, even though he's a deluxe, he's pretty tall. As you can see, he's taller than Deluxe Bumblebee and RC, as well as taller than Generations Deluxe Thundercracker, and he's about a 6-inch figure because you can see he's the same height as Iron Man minus his wings. If you're a fan of Transformers Prime, you will love this figure. I mean, definitely out of the ones I have, which is the Deluxe Prime, Bumblebee, RC, and this one, I like Starscream the best. Obviously, if you want a taller version, the Voyager one will be coming out later. So if you want to hold off for get more size accurate or whatever, then wait for this one. But since we are going to get, you know, Deluxe Megatron, a lot of these deluxe sizes, it still works great. It has a fun transformation. He's highly posable. I love both his modes. I wish his jet mode had some landing gear, but once again, like the Voyager one might have some landing gear, more accurate details. So I say you can wait for that. But if you can't wait to have a Transformers Prime Starscream and you prefer deluxe sizes, get them. Otherwise, wait for the Voyager one if you want more to be in scale with each other. But overall though, I really recommend this figure. For more geek news, reviews, and more, check out bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long, member Celebrate Your Gnome in a big way. Say to the immortals, if you love Hot Toys, Sideshow collectibles, replicas, and more, visit thy alteregocomics.com. They take these things that you mortals call PayPal and major credit cards. You can do thy pre-orders. Hey Thor, speaking of hot, do you want a donut? Stupid mortal, I want thy Slurpee! Wait a second, Cliff Jumper? Finally, the Cliff has come back to YouTube. I thought you were dead, and why aren't you human? It doesn't matter what you think. If you spell what the Cliff is cooking.